Mike, the tires, do your thing up there.
And let's send you up to Gary Gerald. He's got Doug Coletta.
Doug Coletta getting ready to pull that helmet off, and he's looking at me like, what did I run? I'll tell you, it's good. 382 as the helmet comes off. I don't know if he could hear me or not. 82 makes you #1. That had to feel good, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I was telling Jim it'd sure be nice if we could step it up and run, what some of the other guys are running. But, hats off to him and my whole team here with the Coletta Air car this weekend. So just happy to be going down the track here right now.
You comfortable with this 4Y scenario?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we're having fun.
You bet. Thanks.
Here we go with Spencer Massey and Dave Grubnic, Sean Langdon and Antron Brown. There's Langdon. There's Antron. Langdon and Brown both trying to get back into the field. We go to John Kernan.
And Paul, something interesting from Spencer Massey. He told me this morning, of course, he's sporting the Fram colors this weekend here in Charlotte. He says that over the winter during testing, when they put the Fram panels on the car, not just the wrap, but the panels, that the car actually ran better than it did when it had the panels for the Prestone paint scheme on the car. So go figure. He thinks they're going to have a pretty good weekend here this weekend. Now, the stat guy.
Let's talk about Antron Brown, who had top speed of the race 2 weeks ago at Vegas. He tied our very own Mike Dunn, 20 times top speed of the race. Mike, your stats are falling by the wayside.
Oh, that was mean.
I'm telling you, I'm hurt.
Mike.
I'm hurt.
We're going to go back into that Stat Central room and get around his security and get going with it. Dave Reed.
Both Sean Langdon and Antron Brown overpowered the racetrack, but two different lines of thought for Brian Carrati, the crew chief for Antron Brown. He says they backed it off just a little bit. Hope the cooler conditions come to the tune-up on the Matco car. Meanwhile, on the other side, John Stewart says the lanes 3 and 4 that haven't had sportsman cars in them are very, very smooth. The rubber even all the way down, so he has not changed his tune-up very much at all either.
The bump is a 411 with an 8. It belongs to Chris Karamazini. Grubnic gets out of it. Look at Antron and Massey. Antron runs a 386 and moves up. Massey a 388 with a 4. And Sean Langdon a 393.
Spencer Massey didn't improve any on his previous run. But then you take a look at Antron. Stepped up after having problems in the first session. Let's go on board with Spencer as he goes right down the middle of lane #1.